Hi y'all, this is Whitley here at Southern Stitchers Needlework Shop, and I'm sure you're wondering why there's a Christmas tree right here, but we'll talk about that in just a second. First, I wanted to say thank you to everyone that shops our online shop, has shopped our online shop since the very beginning, which was Etsy, and then to a regular retail e-commerce website platform. And now that it has grown into our very first retail location here in Brookneal, Virginia, downtown Brookneal, Virginia. If you're not sure where that is, just Google it and you'll find us. Anyway, I wanted to share a couple of things that we have going on here in the shop and what's going on online in the store, and some upcoming classes and some new things that have come in that I think are just absolutely wonderful. All right, so let's talk a little bit about punch needle. Punch needle is something I learned a couple years ago and absolutely love doing it. I love punching. It's a great way to take out frustration, but also you end up with something really wonderful and pretty at the end. So we have a class coming up on October 16th, and if you're local here in the Virginia area or Brookneal area, please come to our class. This is just a very basic, simple class, Punch Needle 101, where you'll learn the basics of punch needle, threading your needle, getting your fabric onto your hoop, and learning how to just simply punch. It's very, very simple. Anyone can do this. If you can color in a coloring book, then you can punch needle. It's very simple. But we've got some great designs, Halloween designs, fall designs right here in the shop that you can pick to start on right here in our class. One of them is this really cute, adorable one. I got a little glare going on. This is Halloween from Teresa Kogut. I absolutely love her designs. And the threads that she picks for them, they're absolutely gorgeous. These so in this pattern, you get the printed pattern and you get a piece of weaver's cloth. Now your printed design well, obviously it's not printed on the fabric. So this is when you would have to trace onto the fabric, but it's pretty simple. A lot of people who do a lot of crafting or wool applique, you probably already have a like a light box or something like that. So this is something, if you choose a pattern by Teresa Kogut, you would want to make sure you get this prior to the day of the class so you could get the design traced onto your fabric and be ready to go for the class. Another great one that we have is this one right here. This is called Spooktacular Night. This is by Threads That Bind, and these do come with the printed design on the fabric. Your thread list is all on the back. This is done all in DMC, so very inexpensive for your threads. But you can also use some of the Fancy Floss Classic Colorworks, Gentle Arts Sampler threads, and Weeks Dye Works. Another one that we have would be really easy and simple. This is a very simple pattern to do. This is P is for Pumpkin by Little House Needleworks, and this is only the printed paper pattern only. You would have to get your weaver's cloth, which we have weaver's cloth on the bolt here in the store, and you would have to trace this onto that prior to the class. Again, you want to make sure if you're coming to the class, you need to have your design either traced onto your weaver's cloth or pick a design that is a pre-printed on the weaver's cloth. And the class is going to be October 16th, and that is from 11 to 3 or 4, I can't remember the time to be honest with you, but 11 a.m. to about 4, it's a good 4-hour class, 3-hour class, or when we're done. We close at 4, so I guess that's when we're done, right? Anyway, so the cost for the class is just $5, very simple, because if you're starting, you're going to put in a little bit of money to get your hoop, because you have to have a locking frame, and one of the good frames for that is a Morgan no slip frame, and we have those. They are on the way right now, so you'll be able to purchase that here in store. They're about $55 for the frame, but you get 2 in 1. So it is like a lap frame. One side is going to be a 7-inch, the other side is going to be a 9 or 10 inch, I think a 10 though. So you have 2 options for sizes, which is fantastic. So you can punch something that's small and you're good, or you can punch something a little bigger and you're still good. If you have a gripper frame, you can use those. Those also work great for a punch needle using gripper frames. I have one from the Old Tattered Flag. I also have the Morgan No Slip hoop that I use as well. I use them both because usually once I put something on, I will keep that on the hoop until it is completely finished. For whatever reason, I don't do punch needle and rug hooking like I do cross stitch, where I'll start 50,000 cross stitch projects and we'll finish them whenever. Rug hooking, punch needle, I stay with that until it's completely done. I don't take it off the hoop until it's done. Anyway, enough with punch needle, right? Okay, moving on. So those are some of the really great, cute Halloween designs. We've got a lot of Christmas ones back here. We got a nice little small selection of punch needle designs. We also have the Ultra punch needle in stock, and the Morgan no slip hoops should be here towards the end of the week. So are you ready for the Christmas tree? It's another class. So I kind of sent a little preview of this on Instagram and Facebook the other day. This is called the Quilly ornament. These are quillies, little wool quillies. I love these. These are so cute. And it's just strips of wool that you put on this little ball. Use a little strip of ribbon, and you can hang these on your tree. You can do these in all kinds of colors and not just ornaments. Hold on, I'll grab it and I'll show you. As I run across the store. I should have thought of this ahead of time. It all started because of this. This is a quilly tree. And it's so beautiful, using all different colors and variations of green wool. It is gorgeous. I love this right here. This is something we could do. We were going to do this in a class, but this takes a lot of time. The quilly ornament we could do in 2 hours. So this class that is going to be for the quilly ornament is going to be on October 23rd from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. And you can register for this in our online website. Click on the menu, go down to classes and events, and you can register. The class cost is $20, and you'll get all the wool that you need, and you can pick whatever colors you want. You'll get the ball, the ribbon, the pens, and we'll do the whole thing right here in class. The only thing you have to bring to the class is a really good pair of scissors and Eileen's tacky glue. I have a couple bottles, but just in the, to keep things moving so everyone's not waiting. If you could, please bring your own. They're very inexpensive, couple of dollars, I think. You can get them. They used to have them at Walmart. You can probably still get them there. Joann's, Michael's, Hobby Lobby. They have little bottles. I got a big one. Anyway, so we're going to do that class. It's going to be a really, really fun class. It is not going to be a virtual class. Our classes right now are in person only. We don't have the ability to do virtual classes yet, but it's going to come. Anyway, I also wanted to share with you something beautiful. So if you've been to the shop, we have quilting. We got, let's see if we can pan. Ooh, bumpy. We got a nice little selection of fabrics over here. We got a lot of things. I did a video where a little tour of the front part of the shop. Well, there's more. It goes all the way back. It's a big shop. It's a really big shop. We've got some antiques, some vintage items, some farmhouse decor items, some really beautiful things. One of them, I absolutely love this one. I love this picture. It's a gorgeous little fall pumpkin patch picture. Somebody had asked if we got these things at Hobby Lobby. No, there's a wonderful home decor distributor down in North Carolina that I get things for the shop at. They have beautiful farmhouse decor. You won't find these things that we have in Michael's or Hobby Lobby or Joann's or anything like that. But there's a lady we have here in the shop. Her name is Gail. She has beautiful pieces. She has a little corner that she decorates up, and she sells all the items that are in there. And this is one of them. She has this old barn slider door. It is absolutely gorgeous. I don't know what I would do with it if it was in my house, but I would probably just hang it on a wall. But anyway, this she had hanging on it. This is a primitive stocking with a little primitive cat. I think that's a little pumpkin and other pumpkins. And she had it just hooked on to this beautiful grapevine wreath, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I love this. I love this kind of stuff. I wish I knew where I could get it besides her booth, because I love all things like this. So cute. So come on down, grab it. Heck, I'll even ship it to you if you really, really want it. Anyway, make sure you check out what we got in just last week in our October arrival section. and our online website. Thank you to everyone that's been shopping in our online store and coming into our store. Have been coming for our Sit and Stitches that we've had. It's been so much fun. I have been just so excited over the last couple of months since we opened the doors on August 7th. It's been fantastic. I thank you. My husband thanks you. He's in the shop every day working as well right here with me because I'm still working full time, so he's picking up everything. He's doing all the orders for you guys. He's pulling and processing all those orders every day and doing a lot of stuff for the shop. He is the behind the scenes Mr. Stitcher man. He's Mr. Southern Stitchers. Anyway, thank you all so much for coming and watching our videos. Thank you for liking and commenting on our Instagram posts and our Facebook posts, and like and share and comment on our YouTube videos. So hopefully this week I'll have some finishes to show you. I've been doing a lot of stitching here lately and getting a couple of things done. So hopefully I'll have something finished this week to show you, because it's Halloween. It's Hilda Boo and Sunflowers too. She's got to get finished, y'all. All right, anyway, make sure you pop on over to our online website, southernstitchersco.com, and come down and check us out here in our retail store, Southern Stitchers Needlework Shop at 209 East Rushy Street, Brookneal, Virginia. All right, y'all, I'll see y'all later. Bye.